My name is Naomi Nweke. I am a student of the University of Lagos and I'm also a writer. My story today is about Queen Nzinga of Angola. So she is the daughter of the king, the daughter that her father really liked. So she did this whole military training with him and even trained to be a warrior, fought by his side. And the people of the royal family didn't see her as a threat because she was a girl. But when her father died and her brother took over, oh my god, her brother eliminated everybody that proved to be a potential rival. He even killed Queen Nzinga's young son. Well, he didn't kill Nzinga, but what did he do? He forcefully sterilized her and her sisters, her two sisters, so that both of them, they won't even give birth to anybody that would be a potential threat to him. All these things forced Nzinga into exile. And then this same brother that forced her into exile, now was the one that came back to call her, to tell her to come and negotiate with the Portuguese because he didn't know how to. He didn't have any military training. He didn't have an army of his own, so he was just there. Queen Nzinga came back, and then when she went to negotiate with the Portuguese, she wore her traditional attire. She didn't dress like the Europeans, no. She wore her traditional attire. And when she got there, she found out that they were sitting on seats, and then they put a mat on the floor for her to sit down. She refused to, so she told her servants to kneel down so that she can sit on his back and be on the same eye level and communicate directly with them. So they signed a peace treaty, and then Nzinga even had to prove her worth by getting baptized and taking on a Portuguese name. But then the Portuguese, they started to misbehave, started to break the rules, push boundaries. Nzinga didn't like all these things. So war happened, war began. They all started to fight. Even her brother died. So when her brother now died, Nzinga was the one who now took over. She now took a revenge by killing his own son. She married one other warlord so that she can gain alliance. Most of her life, she spent it fighting the Portuguese. Even the Dutch people that were on her side, they were already at the war front. They signed peace with the Portuguese and left without informing Nzinga. Nzinga and her army, they came and found out that they had been left alone. The Portuguese, so much pressure and everything, Nzinga eventually had to retreat. She even fell into depression at a point. Why does this story matter? Now, this story matters a lot because Nzinga went through exile, personal hardship, betrayal, but she did not give up. She kept finding new ways to fight, new ways to rebuild, new ways to negotiate. And that is a huge lesson for us. It shows us that we should be resilient as Africans.